What's up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and let me just say first of all, happy December. Manze, December finally iko hapa. From January to February to Corona to BBI to Jerusalem, and finally December is here. Manze. Ule mse mwenye limba 2020 anafarudi studio next year. Anarudi studio juu. 2020 zimetugonga 10-0 manze. This time tukirukisha mwaka tuamwe receive, tunauliza kwanza what are we receiving perhaps. Juu hii mwaka imetupeleka mbio, but make the best out of this season regardless. We are still alive. That is something to be grateful for. So yeah, happy December, enjoy it, and let's do this. Guys, also let me just, before I get into this topic, let me just take this opportunity to say thank you very much for subscribing, for liking my content. Thank you, Imona. I am very grateful and I'm so happy. Actually, nowadays I've been happy. I don't know. I think when you step out to do something that you love, kuna venye mtu usikia tu ndani yake, unasikianga manzi, at least siangushi God, sijiangushi, at least hata kama it's not perfect, hata kama at least you una feel ka progress kidogo hapa pale. You feel happy when you do something that is a hobby, when you do something that you love. And yeah, so today's topic, guys, I was just looking at what I'm doing right now, and I thought I should pose a question to you. What are some of the things when you are growing up, you are teased a lot and people made fun of you about a lot, but you look at them right now and you're actually loving them, you actually think they're attractive? What is that one thing that you're teased about, but now look at you right now, you're prospering in that area? What is one thing? I'm gonna share mine. So when I was growing up, guys, I shared in my last videos and I said I was a talkative person. I was like in everywhere. Nilikuwa na kiherehere manze. I was this outstanding person. You could tell because I was always in debates. I was always in church. I was in praise and worship. My Kikuyu was also very good and I was reading the Bible. And on the other hand, my English was good. Mi ni ule student mwenye teacher akijua ni saa ngapi 12:30 na lunch time inakaribia, nani atatusomea hii textbook haraka hizi pages mbili. Mi nilikuwa msee, nilikuwa nawapeleka na rieng, nilikuwa nasoma haraka manze, si ati najichocha, but that's who I was. And I remember, guys, I was that person even in parade who was a question in class, wala watu wakuuliza maswali 12:50 teacher akitoka. Who are these people? Ulikuwa wapi? Watu wanasikia kukuambia dem, budesco, mgalde, mkaa chini, tutakufunza, acha kuuliza maswali lunch ikikaribia. I was that person who has a question, who wants this debate? Who is gonna be the opposed? Who is gonna lead us in prayer? I was that person. Like I had an outgoing personality. And you know, sometimes when you're young, when you're growing up, you ask God, why did you create me like this? Why am I in this predicament? Why is my trait like this? You know, and sometimes people tease you a lot about those things. People think that you're proud when you're just trying to show off. And I remember when I was growing up, people used to tell me, by the way, and what I moved from a private school to a public school, and I went to a public school in class 8. You know, uko tu shago bado. And I went to a public school and I brought along my English and my kiherehereness nikaileta in a public school. Now, for those of you guys who have been in public schools, you all know that it's different there. Like, it's different in terms of people are in different ages, people are in different levels. Unatoka private, mnaongea Kiswahili na Kizungu, watu huku kuna watu bado wanaongea Kikuyu, and I don't have a problem with that. Nilikuwa najua Kikuyu, mimi ni Kikuyu. And guys, so when I went to a public school and I started being that person who was, by then nilikuwa napita Kizungu sana. Teacher alikuwa anasema mwenye atafikisha 40 out of 50 hii term nitambaia soda na keki. Manze, hizo soda nilikuwa nazikunywa bana. Mafanta nimezikunywa nikigrow up. Na by the way, Fanta hiyo time ilikuwa big deal. Yani nilikuwa nakunywa hizo masoda kila time. My English was good, my Kikuyu was good. In church nilikuwa nasoma Bible haraka. In school, on the other hand, also my English was good. And people used to tease me a lot in public school. Watu walikuwa wanasema anajifanyanga ni kiherehere, anaringa juni dimples akonazo, alafu anajifanya anajua Kizungu ni nini. But that is who I was, that's who I am, that was my trait. And I felt like, should I tone down? Is this thing holding me back? People are teasing me a lot. And sometimes you really ask God questions, not even God, you also ask yourself and your mom or your dad, why am I like this? Why, you know, my mom maze mbona watu wananiambia niko hivi, na that's who I am. So people used to tease me a lot for being, you know, being that person when your hands up, niko na swali, niko na nitafanya. People used to tease me a lot. But fast forward, I came to Nairobi. I joined a department, I joined a church, like I told you guys, and I began to MC in our events. I remember we once, and I will never forget this one day, we did a love festival, which is around the Valentine season. We did, and I was emceeing in that event, and people told me, Willow, you're such a natural. You are a raw person. You're very good at emceeing. You're talkative. You're good. You're social. I like your skills. Somebody told me that, and I was like, dang, God, how you make things work for a good, how you cause things to fall exactly where they're supposed to be, how you prepare us, how you set us up, how you cause our destiny to go where exactly it's supposed to go. I didn't know that at my age right now I was gonna be doing a YouTube channel. I didn't know that I was gonna be emceeing in events. Now I'm like, give me a microphone, I got this. Give me roll to commercial, I got this. Give me a mic in State House, wherever, I'll pull it off, you know. And I was like, when I was growing up, I thought that was holding me back. I thought people are making fun of me a lot. Should I tone it down? Should I suppress it? Should I stop? Should I do? And it was very discouraging. I was like, guy, by the way, by the way. But when I was given that compliment, I was like, God, you are so good. You cause things to work for our good. You cause our destiny to fall exactly where it's supposed to be. You prepare us. You set us up. You give us these traits that we think they're holding us back, but they are actually preparing us for something. So guys, what is that one thing that you are teased about? Maybe it's your hair. Maybe it's your hair. And I'll tell you mine about my hair. When I was in high school, my hair used to be like bad. Unajua kuna wale mademu wenye nywele yao ilikuwa inashikika ponytail, nywele yao, my hairlines manze, nywele inakaa poa hata mzima, nywele chapi. But my hair manze silikuwa ngumu. Week 1 inakaa poa, kutoka week 2 nywele inaanza kukatika. In fact kuna demu alikuwa anaekela mikono yake juu ya nywele yangu, anasema, Willow, mikono yangu inasikia joto, mikono yangu inachomeka, cause my hair used to be brown manze. Ilikuwa inakaa burning bush, ile ya Moses manze. Ilikuwa inakaa burning bush, ilikuwa ngumu, hairline sina, yani manze nywele. But look at me right now. Perhaps umeangalia photos zangu za Facebook za recently. Na rock afro. Somehow nilijua kuwalk around na managu juice, rice water, ma eggs, nyanya, kila kitu nikapaka kwa nywele, manure. Of course I'm joking about some of those things, but kuna group fulani niko hapo ya FB, watu wanasema ati wanaekanga rice water, rose water kwa nywele. Avocado is meant to be eaten manze. But me anyway, I'm not a fan of ova. But manze, munapakaje food kwa where I come from, you don't apply food, you eat food. Anyway, and look at me right now. My hair right now, I can do all the styles. Maybe you can rock a wig. People don't have to tease you about those things anymore. Maybe your hair, your hair is doing very well right now. And what is that one thing that you are teased about? Maybe you are big when you were growing up and people used to tease you about your weight. Watu wako gai, kwani wewe unakulanga watu? Kwani wewe unakulanga nini? Kwani sisi tukisema nyama, wewe unakulanga hadi zenye tusemangi nyama, unakulanga gani hizo? Why are you big? But look at you right now. You're a bouncer, you're in a security detail, you're protecting people. It eventually worked out for your good. Maybe you are flat chested, like your boobs didn't grow at that time, and people used to tease you a lot, like damn nako manze flat nini. But look at you right now. You can do all the fashions, you can wear off shoulders like me, you can, you're there on Instagram, you're slaying, your body is trending, unawakunywa sahi na straw, sip by sip from the big dhufuria harambe. Look at you right now. Maybe people teased you a lot about that, and now you're a model, now you're a makeup artist, now it eventually worked out for your good. And I think what I'm trying to say is, I think it's important, and this is what I say to myself, I'll teach my kids this, that it's important to tell your kids that that thing that you think is holding you back, that thing that you think people are teasing you about, making fun of you about, trust me, that is God setting you up for preparation. That is God not setting you up. I mean, that is God preparing you for your destiny. That is God causing things to fall exactly where they are supposed to be. That thing that you think, that trait that you think is holding you back, man, don't turn it down, don't suppress it. Do you unapologetically know that is God setting you up, that is God prepare you for what you are supposed to be in the future. So don't turn down, don't like, I hate myself for this. And I think it's really important to teach our kids this and just tell them at a young age, you know what, if you're good in drawing, don't turn it down. Maybe you're gonna be an artist. if you're good, I think it's important to tell people, you know, your accent, you know, kuna watu walikuwa wanatiziwa na ati oh unashirap sana accent yako ni, you could maybe look at you right now, maybe you're a CEO in a business, look at you, and regardless tulifunza word mpya pia this year, regardless of your accent, look at you right now, you're a business person, you're leading people, you are doing well with that accent. It's important to teach our kids that that thing that you think is holding you back, that thing that people are teasing you about right now, that is God, trust me, that is God setting you up. That is God preparing you for your destiny and making things fall exactly where they're supposed to be.